My name Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO from South Sudan. I would like to take this opportunity to join the global community in the commemoration of the World Day for Refugees, which is today under the theme Solidarity with Refugees. Yes, every minute, every second, every day, every week, every month, every year, we need to show commitment for solidarity with refugees, because refugees is a section of our population that are forced to flee their area of origin and take refuge for the purpose of safety and security in a country that they can name it as a foreign country, or a country that they can name it as a country where they have seen safety and security can be provided for them. It's not a personal choice of that population we describe as refugees. They want to be refugees, but they are forced, either due to man-made reasons or to natural disaster reasons, to take refuge from the area of origin. As a South Sudanese with a long experience of being a refugee, in a refugee's life due to man-made reasons, where it's a civil war and where the political class and the gun class have decided to resolve their discontented position through the barrel of the gun, not through a dialogue, I would like to speak loudly that all refugees, whether due to man-made reason or natural reasons, are human beings, and they deserve to be treated like any other human being without any form of discrimination. Unfortunately, as today we're commemorating the World Refugees Day with a very nice theme, Solidarity with Refugees, some refugees population are facing inhuman and degrading act from the areas of where they have been hosted, or from citizens of the host countries, or from the government of the host countries. I would like to appeal to government across the globe and to populations, societies, communities across the globe that from today, let's change our attitudes towards refugees. Let's demonstrate solidarity with refugees. Solidarity, it means we stand up for the rights of refugees protection. We stand up for the safety of refugees protection. We stand up for their livelihood. We stand up for their humanity. We stand up that they can't be mistreated in any form, because they deserve human rights like as we deserve as a host communities. As I said, refugees is not individuals who have chosen to be refugees, but factors that either man-made or naturally drive them to be in refuge. As a civil society activist, as a human rights defender, speaking from the Republic of South Sudan, I would like to take this opportunity to speak on a particular aspect that refugees are facing in their life. Somewhere people have spoken about it, but I feel it still is a global phenomenon that we need to raise our voice loudly without any fear of favor. What is the concern? The concern I would like to raise is that some section of refugees population across the globe are facing trafficking in person. And we are aware that all actions of trafficking in person are crime against any legal framework that human rights are concerned. Therefore, as an activist, I would like to take this opportunity to call upon government across the globe, and in particular my government, the Republic of South Sudan, to stand up against trafficking in person. I'm aware that our country is in the process of domesticating the legal framework anti-trafficking in person, because we are now a state party to the global legislation against trafficking in person, but we are undergoing a process of domestication. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the leadership of South Sudan under His Excellency President Salva Kiir and the Ministry of Justice in showing compliance for domesticating our commitment through a legal framework that is anti-trafficking in person. I'm aware that as I speak today from South Sudan have anti-trafficking in person bill in the Ministry of Justice. I would like to appeal to Honorable Minister of Justice today that we should all speed up that particular process of anti-trafficking in person bill for the Republic of South Sudan, which is before the Ministry of Parliament. That should be moved to the Council of Ministers, and that should move to the Parliament and urgently enacted. Because as South Sudan, we are facing conflict. There's a high chances that people who are perpetuating trafficking in person will take the advantage of our violence for trafficking human beings. And as civil society activists today, I would like to raise my voice loudly to the attention of His Excellency President Salva Kiir Mayardit that we appreciate his commitment for showing compliance under the UN framework, anti-trafficking in person. And of course, under his leadership now, we are undergoing the domestication of that commitment. And that's why I would like to alert the leadership of the country and share with the citizens of the country that as a CEPO, we ought to declare a campaign today called 40 Days Walk from the World Day for Refugees under the slogan of Solidarity with Refugees, a 40 days walk towards the International Day